Good morrow, scholars. Welcome back, finally, to Resident Evil. I just want to see if the zombie can get over that, whatchamacallit? The thing. Would you call that a dresser? It's too big to be a nightstand. Okay, so, like I mentioned in a previous video, I had absolutely no luck with anything that I was supposed to do. But this time, I let the opening scenes, all that stuff going on, play through, and I saw, what's his name, use that one little dresser right there, and I found this. Isn't that neat? Okay, so, I guess the question is, any idea where I should go next?
What are you playing?
I'm playing Resident Evil.
Oh, wow.
And, I hate the controls. I hate the camera angles. And so far, I think Barry's the only character I'm actually interested in seeing survive. He's the one that kind of looks like Marty from Back to the Future.
Oh, that.
Yeah, he's got that life pervert. Yeah, he's got the life pervert. He's got the life preserver. I keep pressing A like I can run in Arkham Asylum.
Who are you playing as that?
I am Jill, because I don't like Chris Redfield. Mommy? How come there aren't any Latinos? I guess because we'd know better than to go into a mansion. Wait, what the hey? What?
It's no matter what. They walk into someone's house, they're going to get arrested.
Oh yeah.
If they're caught near a mansion, they're going to get arrested.
Even if we work there, chances are we're going to get arrested. Alright, I feel like I missed something. No, alright, well, let's take a look at that map again. Okay. We've seen that door. I guess we need to figure out how everything connects. Alright, I've been here, obviously, and I've been here, and I've been there. It seems blue doors are ones we've already been through. Red ones are ones that presumably are locked. Seeing as how I checked that one already.
And the gray ones are ones you haven't been through.
I believe it's something along those lines. So now the question remains... Whoa, what the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. I guess let's see if I can use the lockpick on that door that's over there in this room. If that zombie got through, I'm going to be mad. Did you know headshots don't mean anything in this game?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently it doesn't take into account at all.
That's a lot.
An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Okay, that's not one that I can go through.
Normally, a headshot is a one-hit.
Now, it kind of makes sense with this game because these zombies aren't really zombies. They're, I mean, they are, but at the same time, it's hard to describe. They have more in common with the zombies from Left 4 Dead, or not Left 4 Dead, from Zombieland than they do from, let's say, George Romero. In that they're beings animated by a virus, number one. But also, if I remember correctly, the biggest concentration of the virus and what motivates them isn't actually in the head. So as long as the body is relatively intact, they can continue. That's
Yeah, they just can't. They can't fight anymore.
right. All right.
They don't have- But are scratches infected?
Holy! No. Not on the first date! Okay. Now, Ben 10 taught me that one should always go the way that an enemy is coming from, because that means that they're keeping you from going somewhere. I hate these controls.
Are they overly sensitive?
No. The camera angles change, and then the directional pad.
Oh, I hate that so much.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Which
as the camera angle changes,
Yeah,
so does
so does the
direction.
directional pad that you have to input the command for.
That's it.
And you can't see anything around a corner. See? Look! I'm gonna die.
F you, dude.
Yeah, beep you. Get used to it. You. Oh. You dead.
I know, or I've known people that actually say it like that.
Dead. They do know the A is later, right?
Yeah. Day.
Okay. Well, let's pause the recording, try and get back to where I was, and then not die. What you say?
Everyone's.
I found another door. Oh, this was a mistake. Since the gun obviously isn't going to be any use to me. What? Who has a graveyard in the middle of their... Wait, I'm confused. How are we already outside? That is the smallest mansion I've ever seen. Or it's incredibly long and super thin. The tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. I'm guessing I have to find an arrowhead. Dang these controls. A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. Then why have it... What's this? It's locked from the other side. You can jump over that. We had to climb a fence twice that high to get into this country. What? Let's see. But no, actually a knife is way better for you to have in terms of a zombie apocalypse sort of a setting. If only because you're less likely to run out of knife. You know, actually, just in case somebody hasn't played this game like me, let's go get that map, because since I died, I don't have it anymore. Alright, now here's where it gets tricky. Okay, follow me on this, because this gets technical. You gotta push. Push too much. What? I hate this. Alright. Push out this way, and that way, and more, and more. See, if this were me, I would have already finished. Alright. You see the twinkling thing over there? There's a map of the mansion, one floor. I always feel like it should be F1. Alright. You got the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Not the best joke to be making right after we talked about being illegal Mexicans. Donald Trump, you're on my watch list in that I have to keep a watch for when you're on TV so I can turn it off. Probably not the best idea trying to egg him on, huh? Because, I think he was a grad student, I can't remember. No. He already graduated. But he was a writer for a newspaper. And he talked about how Donald Trump was childish and couldn't take any sort of criticism, and Donald Trump went on the radio, I think, and talked about how he doesn't know how to write. He's not a very good writer. Nothing he ever says is true. Kind of proving the guy's point. You know what I mean? I just thought it was funny. Alright. Now the question is, how did Barry get away from the one zombie, but at the same time leave it there for me to deal with? You know, I'm going to go ahead and save, just because I got all this stuff already, and I don't feel like going through that again. Why can't I pick up that sword? But this is what I mean by the save mechanic. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yeah.
How old is this game?
You know what? 97, I think it came out.
Oh, this game? Is it, which game is this?
It's the first one. This is the remastered, though.
Oh, okay. This looks a little too good for me.
Yeah, this looks like late PlayStation 2, early PS3 kind of graphics.
Yeah. Like wonky, but you know, it was impressive at the time.
Yeah. There's a zombie over here last time. Why are you still there? Oh no, you weren't the zombie.
Yeah, maybe next playthrough can be Catherine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do you know if it's on Steam?
It's
Oh, okay. Dang it. Where can you get it?
It's for the Xbox 360. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I think you can get it for the Xbox One, or maybe even the PS4.
Wow, dead bodies. You know what's weird? They've seen 2 dead bodies right now. Like, actually dead bodies, not animated, right?
Yeah.
The first thing they should have done was radio headquarters, call for backup, and then come back in and discover what's going on. Instead, they stay here like a typical horror movie Dumbars, I don't know. Yeah.
Nobody heard that.
Probably. Well, actually, no. The microphone on my webcam is surprisingly good. Oh, look, a dead body. Look, I'm walking all over your corpse. What you gonna do about it, man? He gets back up. No!
But your feet were going into it.
Ew.
So,
I guess
you're
some
not
people are into that.
if you're not walking over him.
Here's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Yeah, that's not suspicious. I get the feeling that if I go that way, it's going to shoot out at me.
Death is actually the end. Unless you're something.
Whoever takes this emblem will find peace in death.
Because
Oh, may whoever.
it's still the end of you as a person.
Yes. Well, crud.
Because the zombie is not you.
The beep?
It's
I have no control. I knew it.
when did this turn into amnesia? Look. What are you supposed to do?
I don't know. Well, I guess let's watch her die. Face death with dignity. That wasn't very dignified. What's with that?
She looks pretty good for, just being zombie.
Hey, you know what we should do if I ever actually beat this game, which I won't? What I need to do is have a death montage.
How long is this game?
Too long. If this was like a 4-hour game, and I could understand the save mechanic being so scarce the way it is. You know, you got to find those ribbons, and then you got to save. But I think this game is quite long, and they put too much emphasis. I want to say emphasis on the survival aspect, instead of giving you a way to consistently fight back, they. I mean, I can understand wanting to make you have to run and hide rather than stand and fight. But if you can't defend yourself to get away, it becomes less horror and more gore.
Yeah.
Or,
You get really tired of it.
yeah. Okay, so that's going to end this episode of Resident Evil. I made a little bit of progress, and in the next episode, I'm probably going to edit out a lot. And hopefully I'll remember to press record whenever I get something done, provided something happens in this game. But until next time, goodbye everybody. Say bye.